Well, today, a beautiful day. We've had so many beautiful days this year, you can't count them. We're in October. It's Friday the 2nd or 3rd of October. Beautiful sunny day. So today we're going to drive up St. Denis Bike Path and then back down, then into Carré St. a little bit through the Plateau, and then some bonus time warp footage going down Duluth. So stepping out 514, 3rd of October, 2025. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right. Welcome. What is it? The 3rd of October. Another beautiful day. 3rd of October, 2025. Stepping out 514. I had to get out. Look how nice it is. So today we're gonna just bike up the St. Denis Bike Path. And just take a look. It's Friday afternoon. Always a big time in Montreal. And yeah, what time is it? Let's say 1:45. I'm just going I guess north. On St. Denis. I don't know how far it goes. Now this place tonight, oh, I don't know. At night, it might be a little chilly for terraces, but... So here we are in Montreal. Let's just keep going. See how far it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go too far. St. Denis, it's coming back. That whole, pandemic stuff. It's hard on the businesses and construction as usual. It's coming back. Ah. Should have. See? It's October. And you can still enjoy yourself on a patio. We've had one beautiful day after another. All right. Let's keep going. A lot of places to eat and drink. So many you can walk up and down the street. Every day for a year. It's like Danforth. Or the Danforth, or whatever. I don't know what that means. In Toronto. Used to live there. And yeah, so many little businesses. Now we're going away from the main part. And then we'll turn around. I guess the main part is from Rochelle to, I don't know, Sherbrooke. Rochelle to Sherbrooke, yeah, that'd be it. Okay, here we are, the corner of St. Denis and Saint Joseph. Superman. Electric skateboard. Were they ever meant to go 100 miles an hour? Le petit marché. All right, Laurier in the house. St. Denis Bike Path. Now I don't know how far it goes, but if it goes all the way to Jean Talon, and we're going to my favorite Chinese store. Still rocking. Telcom. Still. Getting a workout. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so not as much action up here, but we're committed to this thing. Until this bike path ends, we're gonna keep on pedaling. Ah. I probably could have made it. People love coffee. Okay, well, still moving. Whoa. Okay, well, this church. I don't know where that cross street was. I almost got run over here. Almost wiped out. Oh, I had no idea it went this far. Pretty much from St. Catherine. Crosstown traffic. Carré St. I think I just might make it to my Chinese restaurant. Wow. How far does this path go? Daily bike ride. Hey, Boulanger. tell me. Hey, we're here. Okay, Chinese food. Gotta do it. Marché Orientale. This is it. Wow, the path keeps going. Oh my lord. Let's see what they got here. Marché Orientale. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. One in Montreal. You're at the corner of Jean Talon and Saint Denis. Oriental market. You know, they got that pork stuff, Peking duck that hangs in the window. Between $6 and $8. For he cuts it up, gives you some sauce. You buy some noodles, some veg. And you're living large. Very noisy intersection. Oh, we can go. So let's do it. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to continue. Okay, all kinds of Asian places here. Yeah. How far does this bike path go? Hopefully this is it. Okay, so this is it on Saint Denis. Great. All right. Now look at this place. Where are we here? Huh, you know what? We're gonna do it. Quartier Villeray. Hey, I didn't know that at Pedestrian Street. We're here. Yeah, beautiful day. We're gonna check it out. And then, see, there's no shortages of places to eat in this town. You go ahead. See, we can work together, huh? Wow, kind of a nice street. See, a lot of hangout places. I keep saying that, but it's Montreal. If you've ever lived in a non-hangout town like Toronto, you'd be hard pressed to find a bench. This town is bench capital. There's so many benches. This town is saying sit down and have a drink. And a donut or whatever. Okay, well, we don't want to get too. I mean, we're on a mission here. We're doing. Now we'll go up to this church, then we'll turn around, go back to Saint Denis. Everything looks nice at this time of year. Yeah, I could live here. I could definitely live here. Okay, just check and make sure my mic is on. All right, there's a barbecue at a church in Villeray. Sounds like a Bob Dylan song. Not really. Okay. Maybe Eric Burdon and the Animals. Okay, look how beautiful it is here. How could you not want to just cruise around? That's all I'm doing today. So if you're not in Montreal, just sit back and pretend you are. Montreal's about the neighborhoods, like any great city. If you're an inexperienced tourist, you hang out downtown, which is fine. But every big city's got a downtown. And then you end up in Old Montreal, which is, you know, a must. It's definitely worth it. Tourists everywhere, but it's not a tourist trap. But if you really know what you're doing when you're on vacation, you come to the neighborhoods. In Montreal, you don't have to worry like, oops, I went to a bad neighborhood, and next thing you know what I mean? You're in trouble. It's a very relatively low crime large city, and there are people hunched over, you know, on the new wacky drug that the big cities are being taken over by the zombies there. We do have zombies here, but it's not as bad as a lot of other places. So, you know, you can park your car and there's a good chance the window will not be smashed. Okay, anyway, and yeah, it's a good chance you won't be pickpocketed. All right, we're back on Saint Denis. That was our whole thing. We did a little side trip there on a pedestrian street. Some of them are over September 1st, but others go all the way to November, because here we are in October. Super bikes. So now we're going Saint Denis, the other side of the road. I don't know how far down we'll go. I got stuff to do, unfortunately. Ling Lao. All right, there's a Marché Orientale. If you're looking for lemongrass, you got the Thai market. Okay. And we got Hung Fat. You got an African store. So we're away from downtown. So the prices are quite good. Now that place is normally packed. And I said, where is everybody? There's a bus strike. And there's a subway stop right subway strike. Public transportation strike. So that answers that question, because there's a subway right across the street, and that's where, you know, most people around here use subway. A real hassle. There's a postal strike, another hassle. And nothing can bum people out when the weather's like this. I made a big pot of squash soup this morning. Got my new hand mixer, gonna zip it up when I get home. Look at this, look at the trees. So we're cruising, I guess, south on Saint Denis. If you like churches, come on down. We got them. Some beauties. Probably more than any other city in North America. I think that's safe to say. Yeah, that's right. Let's keep on going. They're everywhere. And some of them are hundreds of years old. 200, 300. And they look great. And you wonder how come we can't build anything like that anymore. How did they build them back then? Horse and buggy. Whatever. There's a butte on our left. Wow, that really is nice. You know you're getting old when you get passed by a chick. I'm in no rush. Them youngins, always in a hurry. Okay, look at the nice buildings on the right here. There's worse places to live. Now, of course, we're going towards downtown. We're going towards where all the action is. Okay. It's gonna get a little more scenic once we go past this bridge. Oh, I get it. So much better than driving. Which I have to do later on. Great coupon. Colorful and nice. So I think next weekend I'm gonna do the biannual trek on a mountain. Color should be peaking. Wow. I don't want to get killed here. Alright, let's do it. Bike Path, St. Denis. It's just been one beautiful day after another. 4 months. You gotta golf, you gotta bike, you gotta do something that you like outdoors, because the weather is great. I did that to the tune of Roll With It by Oasis, kind of. We're very weather conscious here. Super scooter. Okay, getting a little more livelier. Got to get some patios. We're getting to the really nice part of St. Denis. Wow, people are flying by me like I'm an old man or something. Watch it. Oh. See? Now we're at the corner of the Mile End. Villeneuve. And it's nothing but great places to eat. Bars and restaurants, theaters, Théâtre Rideau Vert, patios, dollar stores. Artisanal cupcakes. That's the name of my new punk rock band. Artisanal Cupcake. I got that. I got to put the patent on it. You got everything here. Unfortunately, a McDonald's. Boo. That was a great place you took over too. I just heard somebody text me.
Ouais, ouais.
All right. I had a chance to check my text. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The street's blocked off. Out of here. There we go. Okay, this is arguably the nicest part of Saint Denis. You could come, go to a show, theater, and eat at classic French bistro restaurants like L'Express. Been here for 40 years. L'Express, check it out. It's simple, but it takes you back. It's like walking through a vortex into Paris. It's just up here. Okay, old guy alert. Really old guy. So, beautiful Saint Denis. Very busy. Stores are coming back to life. Oh, look at this. Colorful. A new Tiguan. Looking good. And here we are, where we started, the corner of Rochelle. We're going to keep going though. That's what we're going to do. And this corner here, this is the center of. This doesn't get much better. Every kind of food you could imagine. And a lot of bring your own wine, which I like. Save a lot of money and I don't know, it's kind of fun. Save a lot of money, really. It's the fun part. And you don't have to tack a tip on the wine, which is really unfun. All right, this is Duluth, one of my favorite streets. No Starbucks, no McDonald's, no A&W, no Walmarts. It's rare. It's a great street. So that L'Express is just here on the left. You go right by it there. Just right to that white building. Wow, they're still fixing it up. Okay, still not open. Wow. They're doing renovations after, I don't know, 40 years. Okay, we got theatre. See all kinds of stuff there. We're going to go all the way to Carré St. So this is Saint Denis. Terrace is still open. Friday afternoon. Come back here tonight and it'll just be a sea of people. People love to eat and drink here. I like to eat and drink on a Tuesday night, but a Friday night, forget it. Look at that over there, huh?
Você está na praia, ele já é um cio,
faut pas trop chialer parce que la règle ici, la pénurie de repos au niveau commercial. Avec le plus, tu sais, à un moment donné, les gens, ça va être la fin de mois, ça va être commercial à sa part. Il y en a peut-être qui ont déménagé, il y a certains types de commerce qui se payent plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a devant, mais c'est la même minorité, c'est quelques commerces. Et en échange, j'en ai couvert le paquet. Les arguments, c'est pour ça qu'il faut plus savoir.
Okay, enough's enough. What a drag. Well, here we are. Carré St. It wouldn't be Montreal if it wasn't under construction. Yikes. People just keep going. So here we're going to turn into Carré St. and that's going to be it for today. You got a nice little beautiful park. The houses around here are the nicest in Montreal. They're on postcards. They're incredible. Look at that one. It looks like a castle, right? And that's not just molding. There's a room up there with a window up in the turret. And beside the turquoise house, you see it there? And then you got the fountain. Let's see if we can take a picture. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. So they have a beautiful fountain right out of Paris, imported. Look at that. You got a squirrel drinking there. More benches. Hang out with your bestie. You can do your crocheting here. Eat a banana. Talk shit with your boys. Hang out. That's what we do here in Montreal. We don't have time to work or go to school. We do it. We just want to hang out. There we go. So these are the 3 or 4 most iconic. One of them was for sale recently. I fantasized about buying it. Look at these babies. Huh? Look at them. You got red, you got blue. They're beauties. Really nice. And then you have some more over here to the right. You see them? One of those was for sale too. was on the market way too long, but someone finally bought it. And if you've ever been to Europe, you've seen this. Or one of these little gazebos, or whatever they're called. Right? This is straight from Paris. You go in, you buy your coffee and stuff, and then you come out here. Now, the houses on this side, this area here has been used as movie sets. You know, place New York or whatnot, or I don't know, because of these buildings here. I came here once and this whole neighborhood was filled with cars from the 50s and 60s. Every car was from the 50s and 60s. I'll have to check the movie. It's with some guy, he was really popular at the time. I forget his name. I actually got a picture with him once. Bumped into him in Toronto. Short guy. Oh, jeez. He was really big. I haven't heard his name for a while. Anyway, yeah, so very scenic. Carré St. again. Great place to hang out. So, that was today's tour. We're just gonna bike up beautiful Laval. And I gotta do some groceries, as always. This is beautiful Laval. Incredible homes here. They sell quickly. Really New York and Paris style. They might look like the 1, 2, and 3 stories, and some of them are. But some of them are entire homes. And you got that beautiful park, and it's quiet. And right behind you is Saint Laurent, the main. So you're, you know, downtown's not far, the Mile End. It's a great location. Bike path in front of you. And they even have this little park. I don't even know why, but prime real estate. But Laval. This guy was making noise. All right. So, look at that sky. We're on Roy or Raw or Avenue des Pins. Yeah, Pins. Whatever. I'm just finishing off my little tour. Friday afternoon tour. Let's go this way. We're in the Plateau. It's Friday. It's sunny. I gotta get some stuff. Milk, cream, all the things you need. Pedestrian and bikes. Not a bad idea. Do you like empanadas? Right there. That's what their specialty is. Been there for years. Great butchers, wild game, real chicken and stuff right here. And you can never go too long without seeing our favorite Montrealer. And who's that? Leonard Cohen. He is everywhere. Everywhere he is. He's always watching you. He knows all your biz. He's Leonard Cohen. He knows where you're going. What you did. There he is. I ain't lying. I ain't calling everybody. Just give it up. Ah. Okay, well, you know where we're at. You know Montreal at all or watch any of my movies. We're on the main. Going to Seagulls. I'm there like 5 times a week. I should really get a job there. Okay, so stepping out 514, 3rd of October, Friday afternoon. What time? It's 10 to 2, more or less, in the afternoon. Blue sky. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Okay, gonna sign off. That's right.